And being a nice guy is not bad. I mean, everybody deserves to be with someone who is nice. But there are certain characters, there are certain ways you behave as a man that makes you end up as the Mr. Nice Guy that is now being used by women. There are certain ways you behave just because you're trying to be nice to this girl that makes you end up either in the friend zone or just, being used and dumped. And, most men will say women don't like good men, women don't like, they just want the toxic men, they just want the toxic men. Let me tell you how you can be a nice guy but still avoid doing these things, so that Nigerians will call it see finish, so that people don't look at you like you're not worth it, okay, even with you being nice. Okay, so let me tell you some certain characters that you should stop. As we're ending this year, you should leave all of this in 2024 if you want to still be a nice guy, but a nice guy that doesn't finish last. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. It's your girl IJ. You already know how we do it here. We talk about love, sex, and relationship as it concerns the men. I try to help you understand women and try to help you pick the best woman for you. So let us talk about the very first thing that makes you boring to women, that makes women not consider you a catch. Number one, you are a yes man. Yes. Because you're trying to be nice, because you're trying to please, you're a nice guy, so you're trying to please this woman. You agree to everything and anything that she says, brother. Sometimes this woman is not even yours. Sometimes you're even still in the process of bagging them. You're still in the process of asking her out, trying to make her your girlfriend. She's not even your soulmate yet. And everything she says, you agree to it. Because what? You're a nice guy. You want peace to reign. You become very boring very quickly. You need to learn how to say those magic words. N-O. No. Okay, you need to learn how to say no more to that woman. No matter how beautiful she is, no matter how amazing she is, never let women ride on your head. If it doesn't go well with you, if what she's requesting is something you don't want to do, you should have a mind of your own. You should have a say of your own. You should not be afraid to offend. This is like my mantra. I have to create a t-shirt for all of us to start wearing. We need to write it. Don't be afraid to offend. Never be, especially as a man, never be afraid to offend a girl. As long as you're not abusing her, you're not insulting her, you're not, disrespecting her, you're just standing on your ground like, I'm not going to do this. Like, this is not going to work with me. You're saying no, but in the I love you way. Because some of you, what happens is you say yes. Inside you are boiling. You hate yourself for saying yes, but you say yes anyways. And that's how women take power and take charge of your life and use the opportunity to use you as they want and dump you for a man that will tell them, sit down there. And they will gladly sit down and zip it. But you can't even tell your woman to do anything. You can't even say something and your woman takes you seriously. Why? Because she knows that she has your mumu button in her hands, that she knows how to play you. So if you're a yes man, you will always be that last guy, that nice guy that will end up being boring to everybody. Like, nobody will want to use you for anything. The second thing that you nice guys do that makes you, that makes women reject you is you overcommit too soon. You are committing too soon. You don't know this person yet. You are just starting to date. All of a sudden, you want to own properties together. All of a sudden, you're overwhelming this person with big commitment plans. This is someone you're just getting to know. Mr. Nice Guy. This is not healthy. You are overcommitting too soon. You've not wifed this person. You're over texting, you're over calling. It's like your life now revolves around this person. Let me use an example. So I was counseling someone the other day. Permit me to use, if you're watching this video, permit me to use this to teach people to learn. I was counseling someone the other day and he was talking about how he's having issues in his relationship and whatnot. Relationship is barely 2 months. And when we got talking, he told me about how when he just started dating this girl, he told the girl they need to buy properties together. They need to do this together, they need to do that together. At the end of the day, how did this guy see this? Now, for him, he had good plans. I say, good guy. Let us do business together since we are now planning to date. So when we buy properties together, we will sell it, we will make profit from that, and we will get another property. But what was this girl thinking in her head. This girl's thinking in her head that he wants to use her for her money. So he wants to take money from her and buy property. And maybe tomorrow when they break up, it's going to be an issue because, like, how is she going to get her money back? And now she's now telling him, like, you sound like an opportunist. It's like you want to take advantage of me and use my money and all of those. He had good intention, but because it was too soon, like this was barely 2 months relationship, and you are overwhelming this person with overcommitment, like you want to make such commitment when you've not yet even understood this person's character and the rest of them. And now this person is thinking, oh, you're just there for something else. So, Mr. Nice Guy, please take everything slow. When you want to start dating somebody, when you are talking to somebody, never be in a hurry to overcommit. Don't be in a hurry to overcommit. It will not end well for you. Take things slow. It's better that you're the one dragging your feet and she's the one telling you it's like you don't want to commit, or it's better that you make her chase you rather than doing the chasing every single time. Thirdly, you are over complimenting her. I know. Some of you, oh my goodness, you put a woman on the pedestal. You worship it, like you literally worship the floor that a woman walks on. A woman that is not even yours. A woman that has not even committed to you. You over compliment. You tell her how her eyes are so gorgeous, how she's the love of your life, how if she leaves you, you will die, how you cannot breathe without her. This is just somebody that you just met, and you're over complimenting them. Guess what happened? It gets into their head, and they think that they are too important to you. They feel like they're too important. They feel like you can't believe that you're with somebody like them. Why are you over complimenting? I always say it on this channel, like, if you want to keep a woman's attention, leave all of those surface compliments, all of telling her she's beautiful, especially a girl that knows that she's beautiful. Now, our previous video, when we talked about flaws of beautiful ladies, I told you that they already know they are beautiful. They are tired of such compliments. Try and compliment them on other things, their achievement, their strength, their brain, other things that they are doing. Hopefully they are not just beauty and empty brains. So forget about all of those, you're beautiful. Rather, talk about their accomplishments. Okay? Talk about their accomplishment. Like, don't overdo anything. It's okay to compliment, but don't overdo anything. When you over compliment these women, they feel too important. And that's how they keep you there as the nice guy that just throws in compliment and throws in compliment and throws in compliment. It does not make sense. You will end up as that nice guy that nobody wants. The next on my list, the number 4, is that you put yourself beneath her. Yes. I've seen this one happen a lot. You put yourself beneath a girl just because you think she's too good for you. She's too good to be true. So it's just like the yes one, but this one, she comes first in everything. Every damn thing. You make yourself feel small every time just because you want to glorify a woman. You don't know how to take up decisions. You don't know how to suggest. It's just whatever you like, whatever you want. Just because you feel like she's too good to be true. When you fuel women's ego like that, when you fuel a woman's ego and you make her feel like the world revolves around her, she's going to make you feel very small. So stop putting yourself beneath a woman. You should be here or side by side with your woman, never underneath her. It doesn't matter if she's any more than you. It doesn't matter if she's the world's most beautiful girl. It doesn't matter who her father is. You're going into her life, you need to stand your own name. You need to stand and not stand under your woman. That's why when you get married, the woman carries your name. You don't carry her name. So when you want to be beneath her just because you feel like she has the connection and all that, you make yourself very small and very undesirable by other women. Nobody else will want you. When a woman sees you out there and it's your woman that is controlling you, if another woman sees you, you're no more a catch, because this one is the Nigerians will say woman rapper. Like, a woman is just using you. So how are you even going to be attractive to another woman? So stop putting yourself beneath a woman. The next on my list is over apologizing. You are over apologizing. Why? Why are you over apologizing? Some of you even apologize without even knowing what you've done wrong. You don't even know what you've done wrong. You just start apologizing. Your woman gives a little baby attitude and you're begging, apologizing, baby. I'm sorry. Some of you apologize so much just because you want sex. So when your woman tells you, I'm not in the mood, you start begging and apologizing. If I've wronged you, just give me this one time. I'm so sorry, baby. Whatever I did, come on now. Come on now. How are you over apologizing for this? How are you always, why? Like I said the previous time, you are so afraid to offend. So sometimes even without doing, your woman, this woman clearly is the one who is at fault, and you've called her out, or you told her that what she's doing is wrong. And you know how women can be. They switch it and they start giving you the attitude rather than have a proper conversation with them and let them know that, see, you messed up, okay? In as much as I want peace to reign, you messed up, and I'm not going to apologize for that. So, and I know women can play difficult. We can still, don't still apologize, and as much as you can, get that apology from her. You need to teach her how to apologize, because if you keep letting your woman get away with everything, she will keep getting away with everything, and she will never be able to be accountable for her own wrongdoing. She will always be switching it on you because she knows that you are always ready to apologize and over apologize, especially when you are now sex starved. Stop doing this to yourself. And lastly, as a good, nice guy, stop. I know this one sometimes it can be hard. Stop trying to prove verbally, listen to me, verbally, that you are not like the other guys. The moment you start saying it, you have already messed up. Your action should always speak louder for you. If you're not like the other guys, she needs to just see it from your action. If you are a boss man, she needs to see it. If you're an alpha, she needs to see it from your action, from the way you dress, from the way you speak, from the way you take care of yourself, from the way you take care of her, from the way you handle your business, your friends, your family. She should be able to tell that this man is a boss. This man is a champ. This man is different from every other man I've been with. If you feel like you need to tell her, I'm different from other people, I'm not here to break your heart, I'm different, if you feel the need to verbally blow your trumpet, that means you're doing it wrong already. You're doing it wrong already. Because bad boys never have the time to explain themselves to you or to prove that they are better for you. They just live their life. When I say bad boys, I don't mean like boys who are toxic or whatnot. But when I say bad boys, I mean good boys that already know themselves. Okay? They already know who they are. So that's the point you need to get to, where you already know who you are. You already know who you are. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. You've taken care of yourself. You have your job going on. You have your passion. You have your friends. You have family. You have your life figured out. So when you're trying to date a girl, you have no business explaining to her that I'm not like other guys. I'm not here to play with you. No, you're just going to tell her point blank and simple that you like her, and you're going to take care of her like she's your spec and everything. You're not going to start proving verbally, from your action, from the way you talk to her, from the way where you know, with your swag and everything, composure and all, and your steez. She has already known that you are just different. You don't have to explain yourself. When you find yourself explaining yourself to a girl to choose you, why she should pick you, explaining how you're better than other people, you will not treat her like her ex, you're already putting yourself in that friend zone. You are gradually putting yourself in that Mr. Nice Guy position, and women will take advantage of that and they will use you. Okay, so it's okay to be a nice guy, but please do not box yourself like this. Do not become that nice guy that makes yourself too overly available to be used by women. You can still be a nice guy and be a champ. You can still be a nice guy and be strong and powerful. You can still be a nice guy that has so much confidence. You can still be a nice guy and women will chase you. You will not do the chasing. That's how much I want you to build yourself in 2025. You will tell yourself that you don't chase also. You attract. Yes. You don't chase, you attract. You will take care of yourself, and because you're taking care of yourself, you will attract women. Now, when you take care of yourself, you take care of yourself mentally, spiritually, educationally, economically. You will make sure that you are a full package in 2025. And when women see you, they will form a queue to win you over, and not you abandoning your life to chase them. Okay, so be a nice guy, but be a sharp, nice guy. All right, so that's the end of the video for today. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. If you're not yet subscribed, this is the best time to do it because we are already entering 2025. So you want to subscribe now so you don't miss any of my videos. All right, so thumbs up and share so other people can see it. I'll see you next time. Keep living life, keep being champs, and bye for now. Mwah.